joyfully we will be celebrating the Easter Vigil tonight at about 11:30 p.m. All the faithful will be gathered outside the church to celebrate the resurrection of the Jesus Christ. He died and buried, and on the third day he rose again. This is the event that we are going to celebrate late night. And for this purpose, we will bless the new fire. New fire symbolizes our purification and symbolizes the newness of our life. With this new fire, we will light the candle, which we call the Easter candle, representing the risen Lord. For he has said, I am the light of the world. Thereafter, we will sing in honor of the risen Lord, and the singing will be of exaltation and joy, because the Lord who died and was buried has risen and has delivered us from the clutches of the Satan and the devil. This is the victory. The resurrection of Jesus is the triumph, is the victory over sin and death. Then we will begin the blessing of the water. And this water also symbolizes new life. The risen Lord is sharing with us. Those who are baptized, they die with Christ and they rise with Christ. So newness of life is manifested through this water, which will be blessed and then sprinkled over the people. We will have the liturgy of the Word of God, right from the first book of the Bible, that is Genesis. We will read a long passage wherein we will see the creation of God, how God created each and everything within 6 days. And on the 6th day, the last day, he created man, the king of creation. But man has distorted the plan of God. And there was therefore the need of sending his son to save us from the slavery of sin. And then again we read the passage from the book of Exodus, wherein we see how the people of Israel, who were in Egypt suffering so much, God brought them out of Egypt and back to Israel. And that is how God was so kind to them, compassionate to them. They had no water, he worked out a miracle through Moses. They had no food, through the intercession of Moses, God gave them heavenly bread, gave them quails, and thus satisfied them, and opened a road in the sea called Red Sea, and made the people cross the Red Sea without being drowned. So these are so many miracles God has brought about in the lives of the people of Israel. Then again we have a passage from the letter of St. Paul to the Romans, wherein it is very clear that Jesus was raised by God from the dead. And in his resurrection we have shared. In the gospel according to Matthew, the women like Mary Magdalene and the other Mary, who were at the tomb of Jesus, saw him, and they were happy with the news that angel gave them, that the risen Lord, the Lord who was buried, is risen. He is already in the Galilee. Go out and meet him. And the risen Lord meets these women, and he greets them by saying, peace be with you, and tells them to go, to run to the apostles and to convey the message to meet him in Galilee. And tells them to go, to run to the apostles and to convey the message to meet him in Galilee. So this is what we will be celebrating tonight with great joy and with great faith. I take this opportunity to wish all my viewers and listeners a joyful and grace-filled Easter.